now we have test case 8, where we are going to set up some elevation polygons that have these correction features. So let me show you what the book says. The book says that this polygon will be, the base elevation will be 1400 plus 5 feet as a corrector. This one will be 1400 minus 5 feet. This one will be null plus 50 feet. And this one will be null minus 50 feet. So you'll see that 1400 plus 5 will set every grid element whose centroid is within the polygon will be reset to 1405. And this one will be 1395, same configuration. This one will mean every grid element whose centroid falls within the polygon will be given the current grid elevation plus 50 minus 50. So that's how this tool works. So let's see. I just wanted to show you that I've reset the elevation from the previous test, and now we have these 4 polygons. And if you look at the attributes of the 4 polygons, you'll see that this one has 1400 elevation plus 5 correction. This is a label. The next one has 1400 minus 5. The next one has 0 or null, not 0, null plus 50. That's your 50. And the final one has null minus 50. And they all have a membership of grid. So that's important. Now, what we need to do is select all of them. And then we'll zoom in to these polygons. First, I'm going to turn off this render elevation because it doesn't make any sense in this case. It's not helpful. And then we'll zoom in on our, let's see, zoom to selection that works. And if you look at if you zoom in a little bit further, I have the grid elevations turned on. So if I zoom in a little bit further, we might see those turn on. Let's see, I need to zoom in maybe a little bit further to get those to turn on. Let's see if I can do half and half. Okay, hang on. Those labels are supposed to be on right now. Oh, okay. Not sure why that happened. Okay, click apply. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, sorry. That's the wrong label. It's supposed to be elevation. I don't know why those turned off. So I have my elevation turned on, and my formatting, my number format will be, let's set that to 0 because we don't really want to see decimal places because we want the numbers to be able to fit. And then my rendering, my scale visibility we don't want them to show when we're zoomed all the way out. So let's go ahead and set this to like 100 or something. And we'll click apply and OK. And now we get the grid element elevation. So there's 1360. It's basically around 1365, 1366, depending on whether or not you're on that median. Then when we apply the elevation correction, that will be elevation polygon attributes. And this time we want to check use only selected elevation polygons and click OK. Now nothing happened, so what we need to do is zoom in and out, or just view refresh will also work, F5. Now you see that for those inside the polygons, let's select our polygons one by one again. So for those inside the polygons, they are now 1405, 1395, and if I come over to my next 2 polygons, we should have, that was like about 1365 plus 50, and this was about 1365 minus 50. And so you can see that this test worked pretty good. So I'll go ahead and stop the video here.